If you're shopping for an upgrade to your vehicle's dash, a good option to consider is the JVC KW-M690BW digital multimedia receiver. If you want to add the latest music and connectivity options to your ride, this JVC receiver delivers smartphone connectivity, radio controls, and multiple options for audio system expansion. The 6.8-inch capacitive touchscreen display makes it easy to control your media through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless screen mirroring for various smartphones, and of course the ever-convenient Bluetooth. The chassis is only 2 inches tall and will fit in a wide range of vehicles. So let's take a closer look. So starting with what the M690 offers for smartphone integration, driver assistance, and entertainment. In addition to that vibrant, nearly 7-inch touchscreen display on your dash, you get wired and wireless Android and Apple access front and center on the screen. Very cool note if you're an iPhone user, CarPlay now supports control of Apple HomeKit-enabled devices sold separately through Siri. Using CarPlay in your vehicle, you can ask Siri to close or open your garage door, turn on or off home lighting, increase or decrease the temperature of your thermostat, as well as control select functions of other Apple HomeKit-enabled devices and appliances. The stereo's controls that will show on the screen when connected with your phone behave like your phone's interface, so there's no learning curve. All of your driver-friendly apps, music, and navigation pop up when you get into your vehicle. You can also wirelessly mirror your Android or iPhone screen on the stereo's display by using JVC's free Mirror App Plus. Just start the app, follow the instructions, and then access many functions of your phone directly on the display. Bluetooth enables wireless streaming for music and hands-free phone calls. You can quickly switch between 2 paired phones, especially handy for vehicles with more than 1 driver. Up to 7 Bluetooth devices can be registered and saved to the receiver, but only 1 can be active at a time. When an already paired Bluetooth device is in close proximity to the receiver, the auto connection function automatically connects the 2 units together wirelessly. One more Bluetooth note, thanks to the latest hands-free profile with wideband speech capability, the M690 provides more natural sound quality and details during wireless calls. And who hasn't been wanting call quality to improve for like the last 100 years? What about the most basic way to enjoy music on the road? The M690 also includes a sensitive tuner for better playback of your favorite AM/FM radio stations. Just turn your car on and start enjoying. But if you're interested in getting the best overall quality playback out of your tunes, this stereo offers options for that as well. So you plug in your phone into the rear panel USB port to charge, which engages the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay as I already described, but this port can also play back music stored on a thumb drive, including high-resolution FLAC and WAV music files. High-resolution audio is high-quality sound that exceeds CD standard. So if output quality is your thing, especially when paired with nice speakers, this stereo will support playback of even the finer details within your favorite tracks. Bottom line, the M690 gives you just about every music option you could want for your time on the road, and does it with some finesse. I just detailed the full music feature set, but how about getting all these tunes sounding just right for your particular taste? The M690 offers a 13-band equalizer which allows you to set up separate tone curves for different audio sources. Combine that with the built-in digital time alignment processor and you can put yourself right in the sound engineer's seat. So this means that you won't be stuck with some generic preset with sound if you don't want that. You'll have full control over the levels and overall mix of output within your vehicle. For expandability, if you'd like to consider adding maybe a subwoofer or an amp and speakers, you get 5 system-building 2.5-volt preamp outputs on the back of the unit, which give you flexibility for adding those amps and/or a powered sub to your system. So if music is really your thing, you can build out a whole sound experience with the M690 as a solid centerpiece. What are the ways this stereo is expandable outside of just sound? On the back, you get a single RCA composite video output jack, which allows you to add an external monitor, such as a rear headrest monitor. Those are sold separately. Check them out on our website. The video output can display the USB video signal when it's selected as the receiver source, regardless of if the vehicle's parking brake is engaged or not. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and mirroring are not supported by the receiver's video output. Not all multimedia receivers offer this, but it's a great add-on, especially if you have a family vehicle. For even more convenience and also added safety, you can add a backup camera to this unit sold separately. So we've covered the ins and outs of what the M690 offers and features in expandability, but what should you expect when planning for installation? As I mentioned at the beginning, JVC designed this chassis to be just 2 inches tall and not very deep in order to accommodate more vehicle dash openings. It's always best to check your vehicle's dash space ahead of time just to make sure, but you are more likely to have plenty of room for this stereo than with some other options. And when you use our Find What Fits My Vehicle tool on our website, the required wiring and dash installation gear will be recommended and ready for your review in order to start planning a successful install. And of course, I have to mention that it's a great and time-saving idea to take advantage of our ReadyHarness service. Just add it to your order and one of our wiring experts will make the main wiring connections from the stereo wiring harness to the vehicle-specific wiring harness. So when you get your box of gear, there will also be a ready-to-go harness to plug in behind your dash. And one quick note about buying from Crutchfield. You can get even more help and support for your install and overall experience as we offer lifetime tech support on our gear. That means you'll have a whole staff of experts ready to help you all the way from matching wires before you install, to tuning your sound after it's in the dash, to a question that might pop up even after you've been driving around with it for decades. So as I said, the JVC KW-M690BW is a solid centerpiece for a whole system or just for adding modern features and style to your dash. It's worth considering if you're looking for smooth performance, good build quality, and expansion options. So if you have any questions about the M690 or any of the stuff we covered in this video, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'll be happy to talk with you. And as always, thank you for watching.